Every day across the globe we hear stories of environmental disaster. Habitat destruction, declining fish stocks, climate change, you name it. So how do we get to this point where ecosystem decline became normal? And what can be done about it? So let's start with the ecosystem. An ecosystem is a community of organisms interacting together with the non-living parts of a region. These living and non-living components are tied together through energy and nutrient cycles. Because there is no defined size of an ecosystem, they can range from a leaf to a tree to a forest, a drop to an ocean, but usually have a defined size and occupy a certain space. As energy and nutrients dissipate through an ecosystem, some amazing processes take place that are collectively known as ecosystem functioning. These functions include matter from thin air. As solar energy catalyses the photosynthetic reactions in plants, atmospheric carbon is converted to sugars, leading to the production of biomass. Plants are consumed by other animals, and this biomass changes form. All things alive or recently living exist due to this conversion from CO2 to sugars, even giraffes. The ozone layer that shields the Earth from harmful rays, the oxygen-rich air we breathe, a stable atmospheric climate that is not too hot nor too cold, rich soils with which we grow our food, fresh water from which we drink. The list goes on. These are all products of ecosystem functioning. The dynamic, shifting and ever-changing nature of ecosystems make them resilient to even the most catastrophic of events, like a volcano erupting. So one might assume that, given all these essential functions that ecosystems carry out, we would do our utmost to protect them, right? Well, not exactly. The thing is, humans have always made use of ecosystems to survive. But what has changed is the pressure that we put on ecosystems for their products and space. Over the last 150 years, the world's population has exploded as a result of improvements in agriculture and medicine. And add to this the explosion of the global economy, which has grown sevenfold in the last 50 years. And suddenly, people have more money to spend on goods that require more consumption of the world's resources. Also, demographic shifts have now seen more humans than ever migrate to cities. This itself is leading to shifts in cultural perceptions of the environment. The combination of these events has led to a system where policymakers give the go-ahead for projects, schemes or plans, despite the fact that their social costs far outweigh their temporary economic benefits. Right, so how do we stop this trend of resource exploitation at a cost to the environment? So that's where the ecosystem services and natural capital concept comes in, which we'll be exploring in the next episode.